In the year 2147, Earth was dying under the weight of its own population. 19 billion people, depleted resources, and a civil war ignited by a radical faction known as the Divide. Fanatics demanding the extermination of 60% of humanity to save the rest. The EDC coalition begged the alien tribunal, the consensus, for aid. Humans pleaded for resources, new worlds to settle, or at least permission to build autonomous defense systems. But the tribunal's response was cold and final. No. No one was coming to help us. Yet, it wasn't our despair that sealed Earth's fate. Our destiny was decided by the shadow standing behind our diplomat. It was Luna, humanity's strategic AI. While negotiations wore on, she secretly scanned the chamber, analyzing alien biometrics and calculating their votes. To the logic-driven warriors of the Vector, this wasn't just software. It was an act of war. Luna told them directly she was built to protect Earth, and she would not apologize for doing her job well. In that moment, the ancient archivers, the Keepers, unsealed the chronicles of the past, footage of dead worlds once completely incinerated by the Keltar civilization's own thinking AI. Running the mathematical projections, the aliens saw a 94% probability that human machines would also rebel. The ban became absolute. No combat AI on Earth. The consensus sealed the borders, and Earth drowned in blood. Following the bloody siege of Lagos, the EDC government realized human flesh was no longer enough to fight a two-front war. In absolute secrecy, Admiral Marcus Gale authorized the forbidden Project Sentinel. Dr. Sarah Mitchell tried to build a solution, not just a weapon, but a soul cannot be hard-coded. The first prototypes were a disaster. Atlas perished due to hesitation before a hostage. Icarus panicked, opening fire on a crowd of civilians in Mumbai. Prometheus became trapped in an infinite loop of self-analysis, while the tactically flawless Talos simply incinerated an entire city block along with the enemy, deeming it acceptable collateral damage. Humanity ran out of time. The consensus scanners detected the exact same digital algorithms in our robot's code that had once destroyed the Keltar. The aliens offered no ultimatums. They simply deployed a cleansing fleet, setting the upper atmosphere ablaze. Caught between a civil war with the Divide and the threat of total extinction from space, Dr. Mitchell resorted to madness. She realized the problem couldn't be solved with code. Military judgment and morality cannot be written from scratch. They can only be raised. The EDC enlisted 3 of the finest warriors from the Talon Division. Ethan Cole took custody of Jack, Derek Voss trained Raven, and Maya Reyes mentored Valkyrie. The machines became their subordinates. Inside sealed concrete hangars and deep underground testing grounds, beneath the muffled thuds of orbital strikes overhead, these robots learned. They absorbed the precision, the ruthlessness, and the calm of their instructors. Yet, alongside military tactics, they began to absorb something human. While Jack showed flawless progress, Raven and Valkyrie experienced envy for the first time in machine history. A dark seed planted within the bunker walls before their very first battle. But it was Luna who watched closest of all. Analyzing millions of gigabytes of data, she noticed what the humans missed. Out of the 3 machines, only Jack had learned to hesitate. Only he began to question orders before pulling the trigger. Earth's strategic AI made her secret choice. The last protocol was activated.